Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So today is Sunday and I've been waiting for this day all week. So we're all gonna head to Meadowhall in a few hours and me and Aubrey are gonna go and watch Inside Out 2 in the cinema whilst Cole and Daddy go off and do something else. So I'm so excited. Inside Out is one of my favourite Disney movies. To be fair, I probably do say that about majority of Disney films, but I absolutely love this. I actually remember watching Inside Out in the cinema when that came out with my mum back in 2015 and I've just basically been besotted ever since. But I'm a little bit sad that they don't have Bing Bong in it because Bing Bong is one of my favourite Disney characters ever and they've not kept him in Inside Out 2. But hopefully the new characters will make up for that. So we're very excited to go and see that. I've been looking forward to this all week. I've wanted to take her since it came out a few weeks ago. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then I've also got another trip to the cinema planned in a few weeks with Cole to watch Despicable Me. So we're very excited. Going to the cinema is like one of my favourite things to do with the kids, and Aubrey's getting older now so she will sit for a little bit longer because the first cinema trip I did with Aubrey, she just wanted to walk around. She never actually wanted to sit and watch the movie, but now she's getting older, we're getting to the point where she will sit down. So hopefully this cinema trip will go well, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. So we're going to do that. And also today's the final of the Euros, England versus Spain. Are England going to bring it home? By the time you watch this video, you'll know. Hopefully so, but the fact they got to the final is amazing, so I cannot wait to watch that tonight. I know a lot of people are probably going to keep their kids up and things like that, but personally for me, I will not be keeping my kids up. They are, in my opinion, just a little bit too young. If they want to stay up, they're allowed to. I'm not going to stop them, but if they don't want to stay up, they are going to go to bed because they are only 6 and 4 and they will be tired in the morning, especially Aubrey. She doesn't usually go to bed till late, and then when we're doing the school run and having to get up early, it just doesn't sit well with her. So I need to make sure, if anything, she gets more sleep than anything, because she's the one that struggles because obviously she doesn't go to bed till late. So like I said, if they want to stay up, they can, but I can't see myself keeping them up for the whole duration because I do think they'll start to be a little bit tired, especially as we're going out today as well. But I'm really looking forward to it. But let's start the day off with one of my favourite breakfasts at the minute. So if you guys are aware of Tom and Elle on YouTube, I'll link them in the description if you've not watched them already. For every occasion, like birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, they always make the other person croissants or pain au chocolates, and recently they were introduced to this kind of thing where you cook them in the oven. So after watching their vlog, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go and grab some. So we've already had the croissant ones and we've already had the pain au chocolates. So I saw the chocolate twist and I thought, you know what, this would make a really nice breakfast treat for us. So I'm gonna cook those this morning. So our chocolate twist are done. Now the kids don't look like this. Mine looks like this because it fell apart coming out of the air fryer. But I'm going to give it a taste test. The kids have took one look at theirs and they're like, no mum, I don't like the look of that. So they're going to have something else for breakfast, but I'm very excited to try this. I think it might still be a bit hot, to be fair. That's good. So I'm just about to get us all ready to go out, and as it is the Euros today and it's the final, I think it's only fair that I've got the kids in their England t-shirts. So I'm going to get them ready and they're going to wear their England shirts today. We always tend to wear it when they've got a game. So we're now all ready. I've packed the bag and I think we're going to head on out in about 5 minutes. I want to have plenty of time when we get there. I want to have some food with the kids before we go into the cinema, and just basically have enough time, because every time I go to the cinema I just never have any time and I'm always running behind. So I want to have plenty of time to have some food and then anything else we need to do after we finished at the cinema before we go back to the car park. I'm going to take Aubrey to the toy shop because it was recently her birthday and she's got some birthday pennies to spend. So I thought that'd be a nice way to end our little day out, and then we can come home and she can play with her new toys.
I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. And I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine.
So we are now home, back from the cinema, and we had a little bit of a situation there. So we were in seats 10 and 11 on row E, and when we got into the cinema room, it was actually quite a big cinema room to be fair, I couldn't find seat 10. I could find seat 11, so we sat in seat 11 and seat 12. And about 1 minute later, a family came over and said we were in their seats, so I got up and moved. Obviously our seats were 11 and 10, so one of the seats was ours, but I just let them sit there. Obviously I couldn't find seat 10 anyway, so we just went and sat somewhere else. Then obviously that seat was reserved, so we got up and moved. Then that seat was reserved, we got up and moved. At that point I went to the front of the cinema, and if we was to move again and somebody came and said they were our seats, I would have got up and asked a staff member if there were any free seats, because obviously we've moved several times at this point. So I thought I'd check my confirmation, make sure I wasn't losing my mind, and it turns out I was in the completely wrong cinema room. This was not even the one we were meant to be in. We was in screen 6 and was meant to be in screen 5, but the lady that scanned our tickets did say screen 6, so I obviously did not even check mine. I just assumed, okay, listen to what she just said, she just checked my tickets anyway. So I went straight into screen 6. Thankfully I checked, because I had no idea what movie we were watching in there. I'm guessing it was probably Despicable Me, as it was full of families. But yeah, we did end up in screen 5 eventually when I checked that we were in the completely wrong room, which will explain why we were in other people's seats, because we wasn't even in the correct cinema room. So it did mean that we missed the beginning of Inside Out, but the rest of the film that we did watch was really good, and I'd recommend it if you've not seen it. Inside Out, like I said at the beginning of this vlog, is one of my favourites, and it did not disappoint. I cannot wait till that comes on Disney Plus so we can watch it continuously over and over again. It is time to catch up on another new video from Elle Darby, of course. Would it be a vlog if I didn't catch up on one of her videos? Every single time she uploads a video, it calls for a cup of tea and a little bit of a sit down. I'm going to watch this and then I'm going to make us some dinner. So now's the time to cook dinner. So we just got a pack of 4 quarter pounders, some cheese. Not going to give the kids cheese because Cole will not eat a burger with cheese. Brioche buns. If you guys do not have your burgers in a brioche bun, you need to, honestly. These are my go-to now. Have to have a brioche bun with my burger, and then we'll have some curly fries with it, and then we'll also pair it with some sauces like ketchup, barbecue sauce, or whatever else anyone in the household fancies. Dinner is all done. We're just gonna add the sauces and then we'll be good to go. We can enjoy it. So it is a lot later now. It is just gone 7:30. It's less than half an hour till kick-off for the final of the Euros. England for the win, but we'll see. I was so gutted back in 2021 when we did not win the Euros. I don't feel like that was a fair win for Italy at all. But we move. Hopefully better news this year. But there are so many brands and companies, when I've just been scrolling through social media, that are giving away vouchers and saying there'll be a massive discount tomorrow if England wins the Euros. So we'll see what the outcome is later on. But I need to get the kids to bed. Now, I don't think they're going to stay up for it. What I might do though is get them into their pyjamas and then let them choose if they want to go to bed. And if I notice they're getting tired, they can always go to bed at half time. So we'll see. Let me get Aubrey's thoughts on if she thinks we're going to win or not. She is legit only 4, so she probably does not understand. But let's give it a go. Come to me, look. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay.
I got Georgie.
What is that? You've got Marshall and George. Do you think...
it's Georgie Pig.
Oh, Georgie Pig, sorry. Do you think England are going to win or Spain? England or Spain? Us, England.
Us, England.
So, Cole, we've had Aubrey's thoughts. Now we need your thoughts, okay?
Okay.
So, it's the final of the Euros. So who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be England or Spain?
England.
England. Aubrey said that too.
A really good and almost by just me.
We're starting.
Okay.
I mean, I would like to come back on here and say that we won, but unfortunately we did not. I think Spain played incredibly well. But obviously it is gutting to see your home country not win when you really hoped they would. But they've got to the finals of the Euros for the past 2 times now in a row, and I think that in itself is incredible. But I think we're all prepared for the abuse that the footballers are now going to get, which is really disappointing that that happens, and really sad, because I know they got so much backlash last time from the penalties with Italy in the Euros in 2021. So what's going to come now, I have no idea. But I think they played great, but obviously Spain was a really good team. But yeah, like I said, it's just really gutting to see them not win when I really hoped that they would. But hey, third time lucky, maybe. But yeah, pretty gutting. So I'm gonna head off to bed now, and I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, click that notification bell and notify you every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you in my next video.